Hey everybody, Jay here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to fix a broken pull cord on your power equipment, whether that's a chainsaw, lawnmower, whatever. They're all pretty much the same. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Hey everybody, before we get into today's video, I just want to say when you're doing a pull cord, there is a metal band that if you take it apart the wrong way, and this happened to me coming up, and I'll show you how to fix it, the band will go everywhere, and I'll show you a little tip on how to rewrap it. It's actually very difficult, so just take your time with depending on whatever you're putting together. There's a metal band behind where the pull cord is that if you pull it apart the wrong way, like I did, it'll blow everywhere, and then you have to rewrap it. So that'll be up in the video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, everybody, I had to take a breath. I broke my pull cord yesterday. This saw's been running rough. It's been hard to start. I don't know what the issue is. So pulling, and then you snap the cord. There's nothing more frustrating. So anyways, today we're going to get right into it. Let's show you how to fix the cord here. So first thing you want to do is pull your side cover off. So let's go ahead and do that. Right, so we got the right screwdriver in here. Let's go ahead and crack these all loose. And then we'll speed it up for the sake of time. All right, be very careful when you remove these covers. Some of these old school ones, sometimes they blow apart on you. But these are the dogs here. This is what I think they're called paws. This is what actually catches the pull cord assembly. If you look at it, it has a respective notch. See the notch right where my thumb is? That notch will sit back in here, and when you pull it, it'll grab these dogs here, and that's what pulls you. That's what gives your saw. That's what obviously pulls your motor over. So enough about that. Let's put this aside and let's look at the cover. All right, so this is your pull cord assembly. It shouldn't be that hard to fix. This one actually has 4 separate screws here, which we're going to take off. We're going to take off next, because as you can see, I can't get to anything in there. See, if I pulled this cord out where it's supposed to be, this cord goes into this unit here, and then the knot is actually here. So what we have to do is we have to take off this screw, pull this assembly out, and we can thread in our new piece. So what I'm going to do next is take my screwdriver here and loosen this. There's a washer there too, so be careful. Take this out, and then we should be able to peacefully remove this. See, this is what you got to be careful for here. So under here, this is what I was talking about. This is the spring assembly that you wanted to be very careful for. So I'm going to show you how to wrap that back in, but this is our main concern right here. This is our pull cord here. So as you can see, all we'd have is a little knot here at the end that's burnt. So let's go ahead and get a new piece of rope and thread that through. So we end up getting a thinner piece of paracord because our other one wouldn't wrap around. So we got a thinner one now. Let's tie a secure knot here on the very end, and then we'll burn it, and that way we won't have to worry about this poking through. So let's get that tight, and then we'll burn this so it can't poke through. You don't need a roaring flame. That's good. Yeah, I'll get a little more. All right, takes care of that. A new piece of cord, cut to length. So now we're gonna go ahead and wrap it and put it back into the assembly. So to rewrap this, hopefully you could see, it's quite the process, but you want to pull it tight, clamp it in the vise, pull it tight, sneak it through, hook it with your hand, pull it, and just keep doing that until it's pretty much as tight as you can get it. Do not let go of it. You do not want to have that circus if you let go of it, because it will fly away and it will bite you. pretty much. Okay, this is the tricky part now, is getting it out of the vise and into the cover. As you can see here, I got this band here holding that tight, and now all we're gonna do is let's get our cord out of here first before that gets tangled somewhere, and then we are simply going to click. There it is. Okay. Now that we're in, we're under tension. We're going to fish our pull cord through. Immediately clamp that in our vise, and I'll show you why. All right, now be carefully here. We're gonna loosen our cord. We gotta get it through this cover here. So we'll fish it back up, and then we'll re-clamp it. Did I do that right? No, hang on, I didn't do that right. It's gotta come through our plastic cover here. Stupid design. And then through our hole. Now we can clamp it. Okay, we're there. Got tension on our pull starter. Let's go ahead and put our screw back in. Hopefully you guys can still see. All right, now we'll put our 4 screws in this, hold this cover down, and we should be good. All right, so tightening down that last screw here. As you can see, our cover wants to pull tension, which is fine because we have it clamped. Okay, now that we have it clamped and there's tension on it, we want to put our pull cord handle through. Give that a little free lubrication. This should poke through. Oh, I could see it. Hang on, where's my pick? Come on, baby. There we go. Hang on a second. There it is. Okay, now that we got this through, we're going to go ahead and loop this. Now we have some room. We could probably get away with the double knot. Yeah, we definitely have some room here. Let's grab my pliers. Hold on. See if we can get this through. Hold on. There it is. So now we can take this and pull on it tight. Okay. And we can cut and burn that now. Whew, this is a lot of work. So we're gonna go ahead and cut and burn. And that's it, folks. Now carefully letting go. What do you think? I think that works, right? Alright, let's go ahead and put it back on the saw. A pain in the rear. Simply get your cover back on. We cleaned our electrical points, we sprayed it out, we put our plastic sheath back on. All you really got to do in this case is just get it on, and sometimes you can get lucky. There you go. Yeah, so you just pull it a little bit, it'll slide in between those dogs there. Hold the cover, misplace your screwdriver, oh there it is, and then tighten one bolt down. Tighten the other side. Alright, once you got all four tightened down, give it a quick check. Oh yeah, we're styling. Alright folks, that concludes today's video. Yes, I made the mistake of pulling it off, and that band went everywhere, and it was really tough to wrap. You have to clamp it in the vise and pull it tight, and there's a lot of tension under that, so make sure you be careful. Some designs, they're internal, they don't come apart like that. This old Husky, it's the older style, so there's really no other way to get the rope changed out without that band going everywhere. Certain mechanisms, like my power washer, is built in. It can't blow apart like that, but this old Husky, that's why they changed the design. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Please leave a comment. Like I always say, we will see you out.